Hey guys, guess what? I got a little surprise this morning. My Amazon Associates program got rejected. Bam! I joined 2 months ago and now they turned me down. That's nice. I'll tell you exactly why and tell you exactly what you need to be careful of. They sent me an email kind of explaining to me what I need to do, but no worries. I can always reapply. I just have to wait to make sure that this time when I reapply, I am following all the rules that they have and I'm setting myself up for success. In all honesty, I did not set myself up for success because I didn't really think much of it. It was so easy. See, I've been selling on Amazon for the past 6 years. Amazon as well as other avenues for the past 6 years and have done brilliantly and grew my business very well on there and have been very happy on there. But once we kind of got into the whole COVID thing and schools closed down and we all kind of stayed home, decided to kind of expand my world. So I decided to do something that I'm really not very comfortable of and put myself in front of the camera. And in doing that on YouTube, we discovered something called affiliate marketing. And let's see how that goes. So I'm like, ooh, I always love challenges because I always go for challenges. If there's a challenge in life, I love to go for it. So once I started researching that, I found out about Amazon has an associates program. Wonderful. I am an expert at Amazon. I can make anything work on Amazon. I made endless listings that went to #1 on Amazon. Wonderful. Not so much. Amazon Associates program does have a lot of rules and you have to actually follow them in order to succeed. It's very easy to sign up. It's very difficult to get approved because everybody signs up and gets accepted basically. But you have 6 months to prove yourself. If you don't prove yourself, you're shut down. If you prove yourself too soon and not all the ducks are in a row, then you're gonna get shut down, which is what happened to me. See, first thing you're supposed to do with an Amazon Associates program is get 3 sales within 6 months. I got 6 sales within my first month. Wonderful. Woo, give myself a pat on the back. Oops. I hadn't read the agreement and realized as soon as I read the agreement that I made some mistakes. And in those mistakes, it caused them to shut down my account after reviewing it, which they reviewed it only 2 months into it. I'm gonna go over the email that they sent me, and I do think Amazon is a wonderful program to affiliate with, but you do have to be very careful in what you're doing in order for it to work out for you. So why don't I kind of go over the email in each section what I did wrong so you don't do the same thing. All right, so the first section in here is they're talking about my my YouTube account. All right, so like I said, I'm new to YouTube and still trying to grow here and trying to find my place in YouTube. I've done a few changes in here. I'm still trying to find what niche is going to be something that's going to make me, ooh, this is my world. I did start out with cooking. I found out that while I loved cooking, I like to be kind of a crazy cooking, not kind of get everything set, keep everything clean, be all prim and proper. Get over it. I can't do all that. So what I moved on to, what I found I like more is talking about things that I like, things that I use in the house. Things that I know. So I decided to go into reviewing products that make my life better, that improve my life. Which, if you like those kinds of things, go ahead, subscribe. If you're liking the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the notification button so you can know every time we drop a new video. Now, since I do go into e-commerce, I will also include that in there. And if you guys have any questions about it, you can ask in the comments below, and also you can ask about the Amazon Associates program, and let's get our world going. All right, so back to the email. Your social network account or group does not meet our program requirements as it must be established with a substantial number of followers and subscribers. So I am not at least 500 subscribers at this time. You need at least 500 subscribers to or followers to be considered having enough traffic to go into Amazon Associates program. Like I said, I'm new and I wasn't very social active active on my social media accounts. You're not going to be able to get what you need done within those 6 months for them to approve you. And in all facts, you need your first sale within 3 months, not 6 months. You have 90 days for your first sale. So when they looked at my YouTube channel, and of course they looked at my homeschooling YouTube channel, and that is very new. They found I only had a few videos on there, and they said, that's not gonna work. So that's the one they linked on there, and they said that is one of the things that I did not follow. Now, mind you, I did get enough sales for them to review within the first month. Within the second month, they actually reviewed it. The second thing they said, my social media account, the social media account you have provided is set to private, cannot be viewed, accessed publicly, personal Facebook page, and therefore you are not qualified to our program. It does not meet our social network requirements, as an example found here, my personal Facebook page. So basically, my personal Facebook page, which I had been listing on, is also set to private. So basically, it's only my friends and family that are seeing those. You're not supposed to sell to your friends and family. So you need to actually not use that. You need to have a separate sales page, a page in your Facebook or a group set, and make sure it is set to public, because a private page of any private account does not qualify for the associates program. They need to be able to go in there and see what's going on and make sure you're following the rules. Yes, Amazon always needs to know everything that's going on. The third thing they said is your website or app did not meet our content standards, as the contents on your site is not original, as an example found in CalcareasMarket.com. Now, CalcareasMarket.com gets set up a few years ago as my e-commerce website. In my e-commerce website, I actually did not really establish it because I was selling a lot on third-party marketplaces, which everybody's buying on. So it just made sense for me to concentrate myself on there. So once I set up for the Amazon Associates program, what I did is I connected in an app called Spreader and imported Amazon through my link, Amazon listings that people would click on to go see the product, and then it would have my code in there, which is fine. But the fact is that you're supposed to have content also, like blogs and such, that's yours, that you wrote, that you put time into. I hadn't done any of that. I was planning on doing that. I had some templates already done, but I hadn't taken the time to put them on a website yet, considering I had 6 months to be reviewed. I was reviewed after 2 months. So in that time, my website disqualified if it's being reviewed right now. So that website did not qualify because it did not have enough of my own content. It was just basically a landing page that sent people over to Amazon. And the last one, we were unable to view your website app as a URL provided was invalid. An example can be found in, and it was the Facebook group that I had originally set to private, and when I realized you couldn't have anything private, deleted all my listings so they wouldn't go there. I guess that didn't work, and deleted the group. Now they can't get in the group, and even though I took the group out of the list of websites that I gave them, they still used that because people had used it to click on links before. So they tried to follow the link and couldn't follow the link. So that disqualified that. So those 4 things disqualified me and shut my account down. So be careful when you are setting up for the Amazon Associates program, because it can be very difficult to stay on there. Make sure you have all the rules. Like I said, I will have a a video explaining. I'm going to have it more written down, more concrete, so you know what's going on. Explaining all the rules that you need to follow step by step to be successful from the Amazon affiliate program. So number one rule, read the agreement, follow the agreement, do other research. It doesn't say exactly everything in there. Make sure as you're going through, do chats, talk to people on the Amazon Associates program once you do sign up and get approved. Watch videos, know exactly how to do it instead of just going right in there so that you don't get shut down. Well, right now what I need from you is to hit subscribe and help me get to that 500 mark.